numbers there. Numbers are everywhere. Good morning and welcome to Pre-K Play. My name is Amy and I work in the Children's Department of Carroll County Public Library. And today we're going to go on a number adventure. Numbers are one of those things that you want to make sure you teach your child before they get to kindergarten. And a fun way to do it is just use what's out and about in your community. So you can find numbers everywhere. I'm standing in front of the 15-minute parking sign here at the library where we're going to get started. And you can, when you see numbers out and about with your child, point to the number. There's a 1 and there's a 5. And then you can use that to do things like 1, let's clap once. 5, let's clap 5 times. You can make it more active by doing things like 1 jump. 5 jumps. So as we go out and about, join us along with your child and you can go on a number adventure. This is a super simple thing to do. You can go out with your child and find numbers everywhere. There are numbers in the grocery store, numbers on the signs on the road, numbers out on signs that say telephone numbers, speed limit signs, route number signs. So let's go take a look at a few signs and see what we could do to make those numbers some active learning. So we've continued our walk and made a stop here at the post office, which happens to have an address of 13 Middle Street. So you could point to a 1, have your child do some kind of motion to correspond to that number, like spinning. 1 spin. 3. 1, 2, 3. You might not want to use that with really big numbers because they'll get a little bit dizzy. But you can do something like using a number of the zip code of Tawnytown, 21787. Go back to your jumping. You don't have to just jump in place. You can have your child, as you repeat each number, 2, 1, 2 jumps, 1 more jump, 7 jumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, until you are jumping all the way down the road. And while you're looking for signs, you might be able to find signs that have phone numbers for businesses on them, addresses for houses even in your neighborhood, and signs that tell you the business hours. So you can find lots of signs and numbers all around your community, even signs on the door that tell you keep 6 feet apart, no more than 10 people in the post office at a time. So numbers are everywhere. If you're riding in the car, you can take that action back to just clap as you see the speed limit and point out the speed limit signs. As your child begins to learn their numbers, you can ask them, what number is this? What number is this? And have them, again, make the motions to reinforce those numbers, because it's a lot more fun to learn and reinforce your learning with action and get moving, so that it helps your child to remember those numbers, to learn and remember those numbers. So join us again for another adventure of Pre-K Play, where we teach you how to turn playing into learning.